Some breaking news now out of Dallas, where in the last 30 minutes, prosecutors rested their case in the Antonio Cochran murder trial. He's accused of killing 18-year-old Zoe Hastings, who disappeared after stopping to return a movie on her way to church. Our Robbie Owens is live at the Crowley Courthouse with a wrap-up of today's testimony. And Robbie, we understand the medical examiner was the last person on the stand.
That's right, Gilma. The medical examiner testifying late this afternoon about Zoe Hastings' fatal injuries, 6 puncture wounds to her throat area, and also in something of a surprise move, that medical examiner testifying that there was no evidence of rape. That came as something of a surprise based on prior testimony, Gilma.
Here's here about the suspect's cell phone use during the time of the murder.
There was a great deal of testimony, Gilma, about that suspect's, the defendant's now cell phone use. In fact, that was most of the testimony today. Through text messages, the jury got an idea of the defendant's state of mind in the hours prior to the murder. He texted that he had been drinking, and through those text messages, we see that he had become increasingly despondent. But the information culled from that cell phone didn't stop there. A Dallas police detective with technical expertise testified that in the days following Hastings' 2015 murder, the defendant began searching news sites for information on the case. That same detective also told jurors that by mapping the towers that Cochran's cell phone connected to, they were able to determine that he had been in the area of the Walgreens where Hastings returned a red box movie and then disappeared. Then the owner of a company that verified those geo-mapping results also took the stand and took the cell phone findings even further, telling the jury that the company's software searched 45 days of tower connection history and determined that the only time that Cochran's cell phone had been in the area of the Walgreens was on the date and around the time that Hastings disappeared. Now, jurors today also heard from another DNA expert who talked about the DNA found on the handle of the murder weapon. That expert testifying that Antonio Cochran's DNA was present on that knife handle, and saying to exclude him, to find that DNA profile again, you'd have to search the population of Earth more than 2 million times over. The defense has promised that they have an explanation for that. They'll get an opportunity to start presenting their case tomorrow morning. Live in Dallas at the Crowley Courthouse, Robbie Owens, CBS 11 News.